thought I would just pop on and show you what I've got from the charity shop, which is going to be bits and pieces to help tidy up my desk and just make it a bit nicer. I have some bits for my shelves, and this was from, where was this from? I think this is from St Elizabeth Hospice, and it was £1.50 for both of them. Little mini candlestick holders. So, and probably, well, I might put something in there like sewing related, make some little something decorative, or it will just go like that. And I don't know whether to spray paint them or not, but £1.50 a pair, because the little shelves that I've got above my sewing desk, they're really shallow, so I can't put anything which is too big. Next up we have plant pot, 50p. Not really much to say, because I recovered my tub chair, which is sitting diagonally across from where I am now, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, I will link the video down in the description box below where I showed how I recovered it. But I have that, and it has bits of yellow in it, so I feel like I'm sort of tied to that kind of yellowy gold theme. And so I bought this from Wix, which is the Plasticoat metallic paint, and so it's this colour on the lid, so it's a nice shiny gold. And so I bought this last week to spray paint, so I might spray paint them, but I also got, so I might do that plant pot there. From the charity shop I also got, just getting these out here, this was a set of 3 for £2.50. They're just little glass jars, little glass pots. So you've got like three different sort of shades there, but they're quite shallow in terms of like their depth, so they should fit on the shelves. And I don't know whether I'm going to do anything with them or not, like paint them, or whether I just leave them as it is. I'm gonna see how everything else looks, but just a bit to go on the shelves. And then I got this pot, which was £5. So it's like this corner, there's a corner plant, so it's just a plant pot. I will probably spray paint this. I mean, it's blue on the inside, so I'm not sure, I don't really want blue because it doesn't tie in with anything. So whether I then just do like I don't know, just a very thin layer on the inside. It's not necessarily that easy to spray down into something, because usually you want to spray on the outside. It's not usually that easy to spray that kind of angle. So I will see, but I'm hopefully put a plant, and then I'm hoping that that will go in the corner of my desk if there's room for a nice plant. If not, it will go somewhere like along the side here in the conservatory. I've got this vase, it's glass, and it's cost me £2. Now if I can find, there's a slight flaw, I don't know if I block my face up, just there, where the paint has chipped. So I don't know when because I'm going to look into spray that in this here. I thought that, I mean, I don't know whether I'll use it as a vase or just have it as like decoration around the room, because I could have some, thing is I think because it's not, I think if you have something poking over it, it's more likely like the cat will probably knock it over and there'll be glass everywhere. So I think I'm probably better off just keeping it at this height and not putting anything and making it too tall. I'm hoping that when I put the spray paint on, it's gonna cover up that bumpy bit. If it doesn't, then that will face like a wall or something so you can't see it. But I just like the shape of that. So I'm hoping that that will take the paint okay. Now I have, I'll see if I can, oh, is this gonna turn? Let me see if I can turn the camera. So, you'll see I'm at the bottom, I think. So my Kallax unit here, I did have a cardboard box which has just been sat on top of that whole unit, and I move it every time I film because it had a load of fleece in it. So I put the fleece in a vacuum bag so I could get rid of that, and then let me just steady the camera, and that will be tidied away in a storage cupboard, probably in the kids' bedrooms, because they have some built-in storage and there's a high shelf which they can't reach and it's no good to them. And I always need to maximize space. Anyone who sews knows that, you know, you just need to have it. So I saw this, I actually saw something similar in, I've just started following, I just discovered somebody's YouTube channel called Rosery Apparel. I think that's said the right way. I will link her channel down below in the description box, and she had a tour, she's Australian, she had a tour of her sewing room, and she had a basket which had, I don't know if she had interfacing or something, but she had sort of like a sewing machine manual and things in a wicker basket. So I was in the British Heart Foundation, was it British Heart Foundation? Yes, it was, because I've got the ticket here. So this is a picnic basket, and this cost me £8.99. I have ran the vacuum cleaner over it, because sometimes things like this can get a bit dusty. So I am not going to use this as a picnic basket, and it actually comes with, whoops, plastic cups and things. Oh, but there was also 2 of these which don't look like they've been used. Little glass, focus, little glass storage containers, and I thought, oh, I could put bobbins, or I could put buttons or something like that, and actually they would go on the shelves, and they haven't been used, they've still got the tags on. So there's 2 of those, and the rest is just like plastic knives and forks and a couple of mugs, so I wouldn't use that. But the actual, let me stand up so you can see it, but I thought I could put like some rolls of something, even if it's just like rolling up interfacing, because I keep losing it down the back of my drawers that I've got, or I don't know, just if I'm running out of space, I can put it in here like fabric or something like that, and then it can slot on the top, and I thought that would look more decorative, and that might look like a feature, but actually it's another useful storage solution. So I was quite pleased with that, and I didn't think it was too expensive either. So those are the items that I bought from the charity shop, and then I'm going to hopefully transform them and then put them around in my sewing space. I also just wanted to tell you that if anyone noticed that my finger looks black and a bit grubby, I was dyeing my hair this morning, the glove split, and I got hair dye all over my finger without realising, and it stained. So it's only because it was this morning. So in case you think, oh, that's a bit gross and she hasn't washed her hands, I have washed them several times and it's not coming off.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.